Already here, they'll audible to something else. In motion right, Olave. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. 2nd and 13. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5.
Hurts.
2nd and 5.
This one swung out to Williams. He's into space past the 25. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
6-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Javonte Williams with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And now an audible here into something else. Motion man is Schwartz. A 1st down carry now for Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is going to lose yardage here. No move to get the offense off the field. They're throwing on 4th and 5. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Javonte Williams with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run it again with Miller. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First down, Saints.
$14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Looking to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37.
First down, New Orleans.
He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone.
First down, New Orleans.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Running left on the handoff is Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Blake grouping now for the Saints field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First and 10, it's Hurts. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 37 yards. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
Again, it's Miller. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
Okay, right?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Locates Kamara on the out route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 1. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the ready?
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now they'll change things up. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready?
Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. There, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Strike! Check, strike!
Kamara up the middle. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Second and 9 now. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Catch is made by Hardman. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 26. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the slot man goes in motion left. In motion right, Olave. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second and 4. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now they'll audible to something else. He'll look to throw. And he had to reach for that one, but can't grab it. It's behind him, and it's incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And quickly, they get to the line. But first down, Hurts. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Here's Hurts to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, set. Shot, 17. Strike 2.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Anthony Schwartz, 83 yards. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is down to 28-10.
Saints 10.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
12-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Locates Hardman for another catch. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll look to throw here. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Motion man is Schwartz. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by
got big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a toss, Kamara left side. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught inside the 35. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And he pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Well, 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He'll look to throw.
To the right side, complete to Miller. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run to the wide side here with Miller. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Keely Ringo picks it off. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Elliott now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Saints 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
2nd and 5. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one will fall incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here's Rashid Shaheed. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And my goodness, another interception. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of... A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Come on, set. 10 cycles. Ready.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so.
Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how know she. On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I still gotta. I still gotta. Back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, and a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around and